The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, so fine, Chuck Devine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second half of Born to Rise, and we are getting things started with a quarterfinal match for the 2022 Mayor's Cup. And in the ring, you see him right there, so fine, Chuck Devine. Landon,
And his
I
opponent,
cannot believe you are back here sitting at ringside.
One of the doctors gave me one of these little massage machines to tell me to just periodically say, here's some buzzing, I apologize.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. I'm all right. You know what? I'm going to do my job because that's what I should do. And I'm going to do it for the Pro Wrestling 225 fans. But I'm excited about this Mayor's Cup qualifier. And I'm excited to see the Baton Rouge Bullet in action again.
You are absolutely right, Landon. It's hard to get back to business as per usual, but we do have the joy of seeing the Baton Rouge Bullet, Jace Valor. This is a man that has made a name for himself here in Pro Wrestling 225. In Pro Wrestling 225, the Baton Rouge Bullet, he has a pinfall victory over the elected heavyweight, Ryan Ocean.
referee for this match, Eddie Adams.
And we are underway, Landon.
Hey, it's time to find out who's going to take that final spot in the 2022 Mayor's Cup.
That's right, we already have 3 semi-finalists announced so far. Mustang Mike, who we saw tonight, the SEC champion Wes Warren, and Tyson Maddow is one of the 3 semi-finalists. And whoever wins this match will go on to Bases Loaded, where we will have our 2 semi-final matches to determine who will go on to the finals of the 2022 Mayor's Cup.
Absolutely right. Do not miss Bases Loaded on June 11th. It's going to be a great, great show. Those matches and more.
That's right, it's at the Copac Gym in Plaquemine, Louisiana. Also on that card, we know that Corey Constantine will be defending his Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship against a mystery opponent handpicked by, sorry Landon, our general manager, Michael White. Jace Valor in the ring, head scissors on Chuck Devine. This is going to be a really, really competitive matchup. Really, really excited to cover it here.
Look, the Baton Rouge Bullet had a really impressive debut at that 90s show, calling out and defeating the Mad Dog Gil Gracie in the tag team effort. But does he have another one in the barrel here for Chuck Devine?
Chuck Devine almost a struck muffler there before shifting into this headlock, as he's got Jace Valor grounded, and we know that Valor is so good on his feet, off the ropes, in the air. So if Devine's plan is to keep Valor on the mat, that's surely going to help.
I guarantee you that is Devine's plan, but wait a minute! The pure wrestling ability taking it to Chuck Devine is Jace Valor. He's got that locked in tight.
Good back and forth here as Devine is going to push Valor into the corner. Big strike, and here's the thing about so fine Chuck Devine. He is maybe one of the best kept secrets in the South. He has 10 years of MMA experience, and
See
right
that arm
now,
drag and another one.
getting him thrown all over the ring.
Absolutely beautiful high impact offense. Did you see that drop kick?
A kick out at just 1, and Chuck Devine says he needs a timeout.
Timeout for the Texas native Chuck Devine, making his Pro Wrestling 225 debut here tonight. But Chuck Devine is no stranger to adversity. This man has been in the ring with the likes of Stevie Richards. How about Rhino and even the Honky Tonk Man, Spencer? And that's sort of his style. He likes that old school mat wrestling style in a great contrast to the Baton Rouge Bullet and another beautiful arm drag.
Valor was doing push-ups in the ring, waiting for Devine to get back in.
That's that confidence. It's exactly what you need to succeed here in Pro Wrestling 225, and he is taking it to so fine right now. As of course, those dastardly heel tactics of So Fine we've seen.
I want to take this moment, Landon, to thank our sponsors for tonight. That's right, Guaranteed Rate is our title sponsor here for Pro Wrestling 225, Born to Rise, and their mortgage rates.
Up and over for the suplex.
Body slam, the competition, Landon, and just like that slam onto the mat from Jace Valor, just a kick out at 2 from Chuck Devine. Other people that helped bring this show and put it together: Just Johns, Megan Orso Cincy, 301 Flooring, Alyssa School of Performing Arts, and Smile Doctors here by DN Orthodontics. We've got some great toothbrushes here that we've been giving away at the show. And Landon, I don't know, do you think, we've got one ringside, if I like put it on your neck, do you think that
might help, yeah, brush it.
Yeah, I think just like.
Oh, yeah, is that iced?
Yeah, I think maybe it's one of those vibrating toothbrushes.
Wait a minute. Oh, turned it around. Did you see that jawbreaker by Chuck Devine? And Jace Valor in trouble in the corner.
This is a high-stakes match, right? One of these 2 men is going to move on to the semifinals of the Mayor's Cup, and right now it looks like So Fine, Chuck Devine.
There is absolutely nothing like pro wrestling on a Louisiana Saturday night. This is Pro Wrestling 225.
Make sure you're keeping up with all of the action here at PW225, and you can do that on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok to keep up with all of our shows here, especially as we go to Plaquemine in both June and July at the COPAC. Which one of these 2 men will advance to the COPAC, Landon?
Looking like Jace Valor is creating that separation, getting that momentum he needs, but Chuck Devine slowing that pace down, but incredible move, getting that leg all the way up for the kick.
That might do it.
Ooh, not on this occasion. The match continues. And actually, this is not the first time that these men have crossed paths. As a matter of fact, they have teamed together once upon a time. But now they're here in Pro Wrestling 225. And did you see the face of the Baton Rouge Bullet bounce off the bottom turnbuckle? That was nasty.
Devine sort of suckered Valor in there, and now perhaps Devine in control.
Both of these men looking for that all-important victory to move forward in the Mayor's Cup tournament.
Listen to this list of names. Wait, maybe Chuck Devine? No. Kick out at 2 by Valor. Will Devine or Valor add their name to the list of incredible winners of the Mayor's Cup in the past, including the game changer Christopher Blake, DJ Ciprian, and the first ever all-women's Mayor Cup winner, our women's champion that we will see later on tonight, Dream Girl Ellie.
We have seen just exactly what kind of launch pad winning the Mayor's Cup can have on your career. Just look at the Mayor's Cup winner, like you said, last year, Dream Girl Ellie, now the Pro Wrestling 225 women's champion.
Valor in trouble here. You know, we talked about the launch pad he's been on here in Pro Wrestling 225, but right now he is getting worked over by Chuck Devine.
He's in trouble.
Kick out,
shoulder up. In position to see all of the action. So Fine, Chuck Devine. Notice the sort of aggression that he's bringing to this match. Really keeping Jace Valor down with a hard suplex.
And that lower back has taken all sorts of punishment so far here in this match. High impact from Chuck Devine.
But the Baton Rouge Bullet is absolutely fearless. And you see how uncomfortable his back must be feeling after taking the full force of that Irish whip into the corner. We know Jace Valor is willing to do whatever it takes to win, but can he get back in this one after this punishment?
Back into the turnbuckle. Oh, but a back elbow from Valor. Maybe the separation that he needed.
Gets the boot up. It's caught, and step up Enziguri.
Who's going to get to their feet first?
Valor telling Devine to turn around in that forearm. Another one. Baton Rouge Bullet on display. Incredible. With the sling blade and the cover. This match continues to determine who advances in the Mayor's Cup. Gosh, Born to Rise has been such an incredible show from top to bottom, Spencer.
I can't believe you're saying that after the punishment that you went through, Landon. But I'm glad you're back out here. I'm glad you're okay. I know the Pro Wrestling 225 family is glad to know that you're okay. But you're right, it's been a great show, even in spite of Michael White.
Look, Michael White threatened my job. I didn't have a choice.
No, I get it. I get it. I don't know what to say.
Oh!
Valor, the flying forearm off the top.
Takes to the skies.
Is that enough to punch his ticket?
Oh, so close.
Kick out at 2. What a match.
And the Pro Wrestling 225 family firmly behind the Baton Rouge Bullet.
Trying to lock him in now, maybe. Nope, Devine able to reverse it. Got him up.
Oh! That complete shot by so fine Chuck Devine, racking the jaw and a DDT. Jace Valor could be in trouble here, hooks the leg.
That's it. No, a kick out.
The 2 count again. The heart of Jace Valor to stay in this one.
If there's one thing we've seen from Jace Valor, and we saw it specifically at Super Gold 6 when he was on Wild Things team, he is resilient.
Absolutely resilient. But what could he possibly have left in the tank?
Devine trying to get him up, going for the skull session.
You see it here, this dangerous move.
But
No,
reversal.
Jace Valor pushes him up in the super kick.
He's got
Out
it
of
covered.
nowhere. That's it, Jace Valor has done it.
With the super kick. Unbelievable.
What a maneuver.
And advancing to the final 4 of the Mayor's Cup, Jace Valor.
Jace Valor, one of the 4 semi-finalists. We will see him June 11th at the Copac in Plaquemine, Louisiana for the 2022 Mayor's Cup alongside Mustang Mike, Tyson Nato, and Wes Warren. What a tournament we've got going for the Mayor's Cup here this year in 2022.
Bases loaded is one that you are absolutely not gonna want to miss.
Landon, I am just, now might be a really good time.
Yeah, I need to get some of this in.
Hey,
Doctor's orders.
A good match there to start the second half of Born to Rise as Jace Valor punches his ticket to the semifinals of the Mayor's Cup. But we have a couple more matches to go, and they're both title matches, Landon.
God, you gotta love a Pro Wrestling 225 championship match.
That's right. Dream Girl Ellie and Cody King, and also the tag titles will be on the line in the main event.